Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Pepper Ann. Is she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Here's my remote control.
If you can, Pepper Ann.
So, what do you think?
What?
The backpack! The teeny weeny, tiny whiny, way cool vinyl backpack! Dad sent it from Burma where it's being test marketed. No one's got one of these babies yet. No one.
PA, I hate to burst your backpack bubble, but tiny vinyl sacks have been on the scene for nearly a decade. In another year, they'll be retro.
This is a teeny tiny vinyl backpack. The next wave of too-hip accoutrements.
Hipness aside, don't you find it a mite impractical? There's no room for books or paper.
Yup. All this baby fits is a stick of gum. It's the teeniest backpack yet, and I'm the first one to have it. That's what being an individual is all about. Being a shepherd to the fashion sheep. Gum? Anyone? I had it all wrong. I don't need some hot new accessory to be an individual.
I'm glad you finally see that individuality is on the inside.
I have my flaming red hair.
Hey, heads up! That's your ball, Red! Okay, get up. Nice hustle, DiCenzio. Walk it off, walk it off.
Where did all these redheads come from?
Red hair is trendy these days, my friend.
Trendy? Oh, no. I am not a trendoid. I am a trendsetter. I am unique. I am an individual. I am being sat on.
Sorry, Peppy. I didn't see you. And eat a taco or something. Your bony knees nearly punctured me.
Mom! Tell Moose to leave me alone.
Your mom's not back from her DATE yet.
I can spell, you know.
Aunt Janie, Moose knows Mom was on a date. She picked a restaurant.
What the red snapper lacks in ambiance, it makes up for in scrod.
Well, thanks again for dinner, Harold, and good luck with, whatever it was you were talking about for 3 solid hours.
I love you.
So, how was it? Are you going to see him again? Where did he take you? Did he pay?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Moose. Hi, Nicky. Hi, Milo. Oh, if you see Pepper Ann, tell her to stop throwing her pistachio shells in the ficus.
Did you see that? She didn't even see me.
Look on the bright side, PA. You'll never have to stop throwing your pistachio shells in the ficus.
I've got to do something drastic. And I know just the...
You're not going to wear tinfoil on your head and make us call you Shazama the human lightning rod again, are you?
No.
Oh, I never knew how many duds there were in this town until I started dating again. Look at me. I'm single. I'm successful. I'm a catch. So why is it so impossible to meet a sane, decent man?
Are those as good as they look?
They all taste like cardboard, but what do you want for $2 a pop?
Lydia, perhaps your approach is a bit lacking. Oh, come on. He's getting away. Okay, ask him to recommend a good smoky mozzarella.
Beauregard, I found that basil farfalla we had on our honeymoon.
Wonderful. I'm so glad I'm not single.
Would it kill these men to wear a ring? Come on, I gotta get home and eat a half gallon of mocha choca swirl before it melts.
But Lydia, you have a freezer.
Shut your yap and grab the hot fudge.
Okay, if I mix the Blonderful tonight with the Blueberry Harry, it's perfect.
You're dyeing your hair green?
Hey, Milo's hair is blue.
Beg pardon, PA. My hair is black, so deep a black that it projects an iridescent blue sheen, like Dr. Blue Black of Genetic Dozen fame.
So if I throw in enough curry, I can use day-old beef in the casserole and the kids don't even notice.
Mom!
Peppy? I was just...
So was I.
Oh, buck up, buccaneer. You need to expand your horizons and meet new people and maybe pick up a hobby. Come with me to watch the whooping cranes migrate. Have some fun. Read a self-help book or two. Maybe a new shade of lip.
It's perfect. I'm the uniquey this side of freaky.
Peppy, dinner! If Nicky and Milo want to stay, we're having curry beef faroli casserole.
Oh!
Now we're eating a little early because I'm starting country dance.
Nicky, honey, harpsichord lessons.
Oh, I hear my mom calling me.
Nicky, that was you. You just made your voice higher and...
Whoa! Peppy, you...
Mom, I know you're shocked and horrified, but when you have a daughter as unique as me, you...
Oh, Peppy!
You're not shocked and horrified?
Well, I am a little surprised, but... Oh, I can't keep my little budgie under my wing forever. I remember when I was your age. Oh, I glued plastic flowers to my hair. It hurt like the dickens, but I'd never felt so independent.
Huh?
You look like Frizelda the Cascadian Ice Hag.
I have to admit, I'm not crazy about my daughter looking like she's selling greens in the Valley of the Ho-Ho-Ho, but...
Stop the car!
What is it?
Whooping cranes. They must have stopped on their way to the wildlife preserve in Macadamia. You're not far south enough. This is not protected land. Move on.
Janie, they're not parrots. They can't understand you. Now, come on. We'll be late for our first class.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
As environmentals, we must protect endangered species with our lives. Why, a car could hit this pole, or an electric jolt could sizzle them right up into crane kebabbies.
Just relax, smile, and get in there and meet some men. Oh, why am I here? I hate country music. I love country music.
Welcome, ladies. The name's Tex Yoko, and I'll be your dance teacher here at Sud Buckets.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Let's start with the basic two-step. I'll need me a partner. What's your name, ma'am? Lila. Are you ready?
Oh, look at me. My legs are shaky as a newborn calf's, and my tongue's tied like a steer at the rodeo.
And I'm as nauseous as a vegetarian doing au jus shots at the slaughterhouse.
Let's give 'em la-la, ta-cha-cha-cha.
Lydia, I brought your snakeskin boots from the attic. Just remember you had hammer toes for years after wearing them. Your feet swelled up like...
Miss Connie, Grandma, what do you think?
It's a little dry. What's with all this biscotti mishigas anyway? You people too good for mandel bread?
Grandma, look at me. Don't you notice anything different?
Peppy, did you grow bosoms?
Ugh.
So, you're out of the will. I talked it over with your father, and we're leaving everything to that nice rabbi on Channel 96.
Ooh, check Pepper Ann's green hair. Oh, yeah.
Like, way to lick the fashion envelope? That's right, Marie. Pepper Ann has green hair. I could never be so bold. What's that? Oh, yeah. I hope she conditioned it, too.
Okay, kids, listen up. I think today we'll start with a little thing I call a pop quiz. Miss Pepper Ann Pearson, would you look at your hair? You know, it is a common misconception that too much chlorine makes hair turn green. Come to find out, it's something different. Okay, now, does anyone know the real culprit? Huh? Copper! Pepper! That's right. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the chemical reaction, shall we?
Mr. Carter, I believe you were going to give us a...
Shut your haggis hole, you stupid girl!
Way to distract him, green hair.
You rock, Queen Green.
It's just so green.
I saved you a seat, green one.
Look, this gelatin matches your head.
Hey! Over here, Greenie!
Now, don't fight. I'll lunch with everyone eventually. Now, who's got an extra Carmelo Crunchy for me? And then Miss Stark cast me as the celery stalk in Le Vegetable, and I didn't even have to audition.
I can't believe people are having such a strong reaction to your green hair. Don't they see that there's more to a person than...
Cover me. I'm going in. Mom, what are you doing here?
It was on the way.
On the way where?
Buckle up, Peppy. The chicken crosses the road in T-minus 4 seconds. Yahoo! Oh, Tex! Fancy meeting you here. You must come to my place for supper. I don't think you'll be making dinner at home.
I reckon you got a point, Lila. I'd be honored to tie on the feed bag at your fine home.
Who's Lila?
So no matter how much we love that horse, if it's got a broken leg, we have no choice but to...
Here we go! Chicken fried steak, biscuits and gravy, and fried okra. Good home country cooking.
What is it?
Is it chicken or steak?
Oh, my daughters and their clever Seinfeldian humor. Just eat it.
So, Moose, what are 7-year-olds learning in school these days? Coloring? Counting?
We're learning about the Pony Express. They delivered mail from 1860 to 1861. Across vast stretches of land they rode, the dreams of a hopeful nation in their steady grips.
Lila, neither rain nor sleet nor snow could keep me away from you.
Kiss me, Tex.
Lila, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Yes, Tex?
You cook a mean okra.
Huh?
But I've got to be on my way. Thanks again for the dinner.
Don't go. I made fritters.
So even though the Pony Express is defunct, the U.S. Post Office carries on the tradition of mail delivery.
I learned about the Japanese poetry art of haiku. I even wrote one. Pretty flower, do I know you?
So, Peppy, how did your green hair go over at school?
Fine. Pretty flower, do I know...
Well, these dishes aren't going to wash themselves. Wouldn't that be something? Self-washing dishes. I'd better call the patent office.
Pretty flower, do I know you?
Back, Frizelda. You shall never rule Cascadia, you ice hag.
Look, the greenage has put you on the A-list. We're going to be hanging out with you from now on.
Great! You know, I saw the funniest crazy twin shenanigans yesterday. Tina and Gina accidentally got glued together, so everyone thought they were conjoined, but there was the Sadie Hawkins dance, so...
How about we just walk and don't talk? The green-haired girl and I are like this. Isn't she wild? It was my idea.
Actually,
What did I say about talking?
Hey, beat it, Trinket. I'm walking home with green hair.
What?
Not so fast.
Okay, look it. I'll give you $3 and this tube of discontinued Diablo Rojo lip liner.
Deal.
What?
You're walking me home, green hair.
Why would I do that?
Because I paid for you. You belong to me. Besides, as soon as my ma sees you, she'll let me get those strawberry highlights for sure.
Move it, people! We're line dancing tonight, and this filly is not going to be stuck in the back row.
What's the matter, buddy? You hop for any hussy in lycra shorts, but not for an endangered species? Lydia, is that you? Oh, hop for me, sister! Lydia!
All right, we'll wrap this one up with a double dip tush push, and I'll need a partner for the next dance.
Oop, I'm due at the Civic Center.
With 2 outs and no one on, it looks like we may be going into extra innings, folks. Hey, it's that green-haired girl again.
That was some serious power hitting. I rock.
Ego check much? Batting skills, schmatting skills. It's your green hair that rocks.
Like, by dyeing your hair green, you've become the physical embodiment of our teenage, angst-ridden yearning for uniqueness.
But I scored the winning run.
Uh-huh, no one cares.
Green hair! Green hair! Green hair! Green hair!
Be honest, Lila. You've taken lessons before.
Well,
I knew it. Can you do the honky-tonk stomp?
yes,
The electric slide? The achy-breaky?
sure.
The cotton-eyed Joe? The inside-out Buddhist scoot?
And chew gum at the same time.
Listen, every Friday night I dance at the Hazelnut Dinner Theater. My partner's got a twisted ankle, so what do you think? Perfect. We'll meet here to practice and take my truck to the dinner theater. It'll be nice to spend some time together outside of class.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, Mr. Yokel. I do believe you are flirting with me.
Psst. I'm trying to go home, but I just can't face the crowds today. You gotta create a distraction so I can make a break for the door.
Pepper Ann, this is the last time. Hey, Milo, is that JTT?
Nicky, that's so last year. Hey, are those the Backstreet Boys?
It's the green-haired girl!
There is more to me than my green hair. Enough! I'm not just the green-haired girl. I'm Pepper Ann.
Who?
Pepper Ann. I'm on the soccer team. I have a huge, possibly mutual crush on 8th grader Craig Bean. Even though I'm often late to class, I love science and plan to one day win a Nobel Prize. Pepper Ann.
Your hair is the coolest shade of green. You're a lighthouse of individuality for those of us adrift on a sea of conformity.
It's so green, it's green.
I was splashed by passing cars, laughed out of city council, and I don't care what they say, I do not have unnatural powers over the pigeons in Hazelnut. Mayor Kim parks his car under a tree. He takes his chances. I don't know what I have to do to be taken seriously. Or do I?
Just leave me alone! I can't take it anymore. I can't go the rest of my life being nothing more than the girl with green hair.
This is it. This is where old green hair lives.
They say it's the coolest hair ever. They say it emits a radiation that gives you superpowers.
Get out of here before I call the cops! Ain't you ever seen green hair before? Ain't ya?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go pretend to know how to do the booty tushy pushy hop. Peppy, what is it?
Ah! Spiders all over your face!
Peppy! Peppy! They're just my eyelashes!
Oh, sorry.
What's with you, honey?
Ever since I dyed my hair, it's all people care about. Now I want to wash it out, but it's too late. I'm not even Pepper Ann anymore. I'm just the girl with green hair. And if I wash out the green hair, I'm no one.
Peppy, you have to be true to yourself, no matter, come on, what anyone else thinks. Besides, it's what's inside that matters. Just be yourself and let people like you for who you are.
You must think I'm an idiot.
You aren't the one with 10 feet of chicken wire under your skirt.
This'll be out in 8 to 12 washes. I'd better get started.
Now they'll listen to me. I've shut off the city's water supply. No one's gonna water their lawn, flush their commodes, or wash their hair until those two whooping cranes have a safe haven.
No!
Sorry, ma'am. Oprah's book club meets next door.
No, it's me, Lila. I mean, not Lila, but...
Lila. Some of the girls heard we were dancing and they wanted to watch for pointers.
She's gonna fall flat on her.
The name's Lydia. I don't wear cowboy hats. I never danced before, and even after cooking it, I don't know what chicken fried steak is. I put on an act to impress you, but I was wrong. I deserve someone who likes me for who I am. I'll go now.
To tell you the truth, I hate chicken fried steak. You're not the only one to put on an act. My name isn't Tex. Heck, I've never even been to Texas.
Oh!
I'm from Brooklyn. I learned how to dance at the Morty Abrams Conservatory at 4th and Flatbush. I hate these studs on my shirt, and these boots give me hammer toes. I know it was wrong, but who would want to take country dance lessons from plain old Bernie Gooberston?
Not me, Goober.
I don't even dance at the dinner theater. I made it up because I figured you wouldn't want to spend a Friday night with me. I should have just asked you out for coffee. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I just thought you wouldn't like me. Like this. Well, looks like class ain't gonna happen tonight. Good night, Lydia.
Bernie, I don't care what you look like or how you dress. From what I know, you're a sane, decent man. Maybe we could get to know a little more about each other over that coffee you mentioned? Besides, that tush-push has done wonders for your derriere.
So, Mom took Bernie out to coffee, but every restaurant was closed because the water was shut off.
And when we got home, Peppy was using moist towelettes to try and wash the green dye out of her hair.
We better skedaddle, Ned. Jenny needs us now more than ever. Locked in that cold, empty room. Anyone want to come with? Visiting hours last till 10.
Jojo, she's under house arrest in your utility room.
I know. She's darn lucky that judge was a liberal.
I'll go with you, Uncle Jojo.
Green hair! Green hair! Green hair! Green hair!
This place has gotten way too trendy.